Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very important segment today on Air Mix. And today we have a very special report on the Ramayan Sanpurna, which took place on 9th of January at the Gayatri Mandir of Hindu Society of Queensland. And today we will just talk about briefly on what happened. Now, if you'd like to watch the whole event, you can always log on to our Facebook or our YouTube channel, and you will get to see the full proceedings, which was streamed live on the day itself. So, if you really want to have a quick look at that, you can do that on our. So this was what was Ramayan Sanpurna Maha Yug and Bhandra. So Ramayan is one of the scriptures of the Hindu religion, and it is a guiding book which is followed by many people. So the book itself is quite thick, so it takes time to go through that because it's got hymns, and after the hymns there are explanations about the hymns as to what they means. So the at Gayatri Mandir every Tuesday night, the Tuesday Ramayan group or the Mangal Mandal gets together and recites Ramayan. Our current Pracharak is Sri Alpesh Parmarji, and before him was Master Jinkuj Prasad, who unfortunately passed away. We dearly miss him. And there have been many people who have been associated with the Tuesday Ramayan group since its beginning in the 1990s. So, what was the Sanpurna Yug? Sanpurna Yug is every time the Ramayana book is completely read, the last page, on that day or that night, special yagna, which is like Havan, it is officiated by Panditjis, and at that time people from the community are invited to come and partake in a meal, and that is called Bhandra. So the Sanpurna means the completion, and the Bhandra part there means the community dinner, and the Sanpurna Yug means the Havan. So that's what took place. And it was wonderful to see that so many of Brisbane's Panditjis or Prohits or priests or Hindu priests got together, all came together for the occasion. And also a number of the past presidents of Hindu Society of Queensland were also acknowledged on the night. Not everyone could make it, but there was a large number who could make it. So it was wonderful to see that kind of support, especially from all our priests coming together on the night, and also from the past presidents showing their support and attending the event as well. So the event actually began with the special puja with Anit Ram, who is the current president. The puja was officiated by Pandit Sanat Pandeyji, and after that there was a Ganesh pujan by Usha and Umesh as the main atithi, and around 6 p.m. the guests started arriving. Now the Tuesday Ramayan group from every Tuesday being a very special day for Hanumanji, so the Hanuman Chalisa was recited, and after that all the Panditjis who were there were felicitated, and everyone had a tika or a dot on the forehead, which is a mark of respect, and that was conducted by Guru Sri Gangatharanji from the Kenmo temple. Following that, the Ramayan part began, the actual Ramayan reading of the last verses and the hymns of Ramayana. After that, all the past presidents were acknowledged by Mrs. Usha Chandra, and after that there was a speech by the current president Anit Ram, who explained what the temple is going through at the moment for the new land that is at Breckenridge, and at the DA stage, and he's pretty keen to get the project up and going and moving And he said a lot of talk has taken place over the years. It is about time that something concrete actually got done. Good on him, and we do support the vision that things needs to be done. And after that, the second speech was by Pandit Sanat Pandeyji, who spoke on a little bit about Umesh and Usha as well, because it was the wedding anniversary as well. After that, there were bhajans, arti, and santi part. And there were further acknowledgements and vote of thanks by Umesh, which was followed by the prasad and mahaprasadam, or the dinner. And so that was wonderful to see that it all came together very well. There were some very special mentions to people like Deepak Singh, who came and assisted with the audio, video, and the sound, and Ramayan as well, assisting with the audio as well. Mrs. Pramila Pratap, who did Pramila Singh, who did all the cooking, or supervised all the cooking and made sure that it was all done. The Mandir committee, the management committee of Gayatri Mandir in Boondall, for their support, and many people who had come there for the first time. A lot of people had come there for the first time, and it is hard to believe that. So as from these photos, you can see all the Panditjis there sitting together in the Havan, and the Havan being conducted by Pandit Sanat Pandeyji. And this was the first time when we had so many Panditjis and the Hindu priests of Brisbane all coming together. And as you can see, the crowd is gathering up, and by the end of the night, the hall was completely filled. As in this photo, you can see all the Panditjis doing the young. At this point in time, the community was also invited to partake in the Havan. This Kohona belongs to the Tuesday group, the Ramayan Mandli, which conducts the sessions every Tuesday night. And just for your information, every Tuesday night, as you can see, our Pracharak Alpesh there, and this is the dining hall outside. Manor and Krishna were there, and they had come there for the first time as well. And there was a special dinner area set for all the Panditjis, all the volunteers helping dish out the food. And Mrs. Anita has been felicitated by Anita. So that was wonderful. Pandit Sanat Pandeyji there, and the immediate past president, Dr. Jairam, one of the past presidents there was Suresh Sharma, and this is Prakash Sandil, the longest serving president, Anit Ram, the current president, addressing, and this is the Ganesh Pujan by Umesh and Usha Chandra at the very beginning of the session, to mark of the series. And all the Panditjis, all the priests getting together, Tiratachalji receiving his soul of honor, and as you can see in the background, the Tuesday group, and here you can see all the Panditjis taking part in the completion of the Havan, which is called the Puran Ahuti. And all the Panditjis once again being facilitated, and Pandit Sanat Pandeyji there addressing the gathering. So overall, it was a very, very good function, and the feedback that has come so far has been very good and very positive. The cooking team there, as you could see, under the supervision of Pramilaji, and this were special gift packs made. This were the seats for all the past presidents, and these were special packs made for all the Panditjis who took part in the event. So a lot of coordination was done by Mrs. Usha Chandra, and I think she did a wonderful job of the coordination. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, today a report on the Ramayan Sanpurna Maha Yug in Bhandra. So, if you were wondering about what it was all about, that's what it was. When the last verses of the Ramayana were read, and it will start once again, because this was about the fifth time that had taken place since the Ramayan parts on Tuesday night began around 30 years back at the temple. So congratulations to the whole team, and special appreciations to everyone who helped and support that wonderful, wonderful event. Ladies and gentlemen, right now it's time to take a look at some of the functions and events taking place right here in Brisbane.
Everybody can sing Jai Jai Ram.
So there were, ladies and gentlemen, up to date on the AMX show. Until tomorrow, it is goodbye from us, and I hope that you have enjoyed this segment today. A special coverage of a special report on the Ramayan Sanpurna Maha Yug and Bhandra at the Gayatri Mandir in Boondall. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye from us.